You better start your day. Hoda and Jenna. Hoda and Jenna. It's the only way. Hoda and Jenna. Hoda and Jenna. They make you feel like everything's okay and put a smile up on your face. Let's celebrate. Hoda and Jenna. You better start your day.
Oh, now I go? Hey, it's the only way. Oh my goodness, I was singing that whole time.
They make you feel like everything's okay and put a smile up on your face. Let's celebrate. Hoda and Jenna.
You're right. We haven't heard. First of all, can we just say to this girl right here, don't worry about all your mics and who cares?
Hi.
We're just happy you're here. But we love you. Megan Trainor is in the house.
And she also just sang our song live
Wasn't great.
for us.
Listen, it's
By the way, girl,
For the
no,
first
you don't
time.
understand. First of all,
Here.
in this moment, let's just
Here, let me
pause.
do this.
Megan, we're going
There
to
you
pause here for a moment. We don't care about any of these things. All we care about is that you're on our set with a song you wrote for us in our final, few weeks.
We didn't know that it was. We didn't know that it was a going away song, but you wrote us a beautiful going away song.
Yeah, I've been watching. Mikey Day was here, and you guys were singing it. And he was singing his version. I loved it.
Yeah, everyone is plugging their name in, by the way. I know. But we wanted you to come by and say, hey, because I feel like Jenna and I, and even before all of it, you were part of this show. You kind of grew up here.
I grew up here, and I have to thank you. And I can't because I'll cry, but you have known me since I was 19, and you made me feel like a superstar since 19. And I was always so afraid and so scared. My first interviews were here, and the first time anyone saw me was here. And you always rooted for me, and you always said you're going to get everything you ever wanted. When I was like, I want babies, you're like, you're going to get that. I want my husband, you're going to get that. And you always were like my shining light. Every time I come to New York City, it's you. And you. But it's you. and I can't even think of all the stuff I want to say to you.
We actually know all the things that have happened on this show with you. Let's watch.
Oh, no.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, about that bass.
We're back with a hot young singer-songwriter everybody's talking about these days.
Her name is Megan Trainor.
I'm all about that bass, about that bass. No chips. I'm all about that bass, about that bass. No chips. I'm all about that bass, about that
I am so happy when Megan Trainor's here. You, my dear, have gone diamond with All About That Bass, the world premiere of a music video called Marry Me.
My wedding day.
Marry me today.
My cheeks hurt so much because I just smile so much. I'm so happy.
I've been dying to tell you, we're pregnant!
I've wanted this for so long. You know that. I think I was like 20 years old when I told Hoda, I was like, I'm going to have babies. Just you wait. Baby Barry, he's perfection. He's so cute, dude. Oh, my God. First time in 7 years, I'm going back on tour.
You better start your day, Hoda and Jenna.
I love that voice. That is our girl, Megan Trainor, who sang our theme song.
Hoda and Jenna.
God.
We love you.
I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. Well, my whole team, we all cried when we saw your announcement. My mom cried. My whole team's over there, and they've come to the show with me for every year.
Yeah.
And we have sweatshirts that say "I heart Hoda," and they're late, but they're coming, and we're all gonna wear them, and it's a big surprise.
Well, we love you.
Watching that, and how much your life has changed.
You did grow
My
up
life rocks, dude. It rocks.
Your life does
Turns
rock.
out it rocks.
How
and
are
I
those
love it
babies,
here.
by the way?
They're so delicious.
Yeah.
They're so good. They're so great. 3-in-1, and we're starting to think of schools for Riley now. It's crazy.
Isn't that so wild?
When they look at me, look at them. They look like 6 and 4, and they're 3-in-1, but they look like adults.
You just wrapped your tour. Everybody said you killed.
Crushed it.
I did. I crushed it.
How was it? Was it fun to be back on the stage?
That was like your first in 7 years?
Yeah, it was scary. It was the scariest thing ever, and it was the hardest thing because like at night I was doing that, and then at 7 in the morning I'm mom, you know? Like I was like, okay, let's get up, let's go on an adventure and find a park in St. Louis, you know? Like we were traveling, but my kids did so good. They loved it. They miss it. They're like, should we go on tour? And I'm like, okay, give me a beat, but yes.
Do you think you'll do that again? Do you feel that you feel the itch to
now
do it
that
again?
I know that I survived it and like didn't, like my kids were happy. I was like, if my kids like it, then we could do this again. But if they're miserable, I'm not gonna torture them. And then my voice, I didn't have to do surgery again after. So I was like, I figured this out. Yeah.
You're going, and tomorrow night you're playing here.
Jingle Ball.
By the way, we
Be
love
there.
Jingle Ball. That is so
Are you going?
good. When is it again? Tomorrow
night.
She's like, who?
You know
I have a big special surprise I can't say, but someone's gonna sing with me, and you're gonna love it.
Is it Hoda?
Wait.
Is it you?
Wait, no.
You know who it is.
Do you know? I do.
Yeah.
You'll know it in commercial break.
It's
I
your
will.
friend.
Yeah, you'll know.
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah.
I think I know.
Now
I
you
think I
know.
know. I think I know. Okay, by the way, can I also say that you are in like great shape? Like
my God.
You look
I mean,
forward.
You see me in the gym.
I mean,
Thank you.
first of all, we love you inside and out throughout all. But this is like a new phase for you. Is this something you intentionally said, you know what, I want to get healthy, or did
Look
you?
at those kids. I gotta lift them up and chase them. I'm
Exactly.
exhausted.
Exactly.
They come and visit me every single workout. They
But
come
do you
at
go
the end.
every day? Do you work out?
No, I'm not crazy. Okay. I try to get 3 times a week of lifting weights. I didn't know lifting weights would change my life so much.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I
yeah.
was like dying trying to run on the treadmill, and that only
How
made
did
me
it
swollen.
change you? How did the weights change you?
I just saw I can be stronger.
Yes.
you
Yeah.
know?
I feel like weights give you more energy later. You know, I think
had
when
no
you run, you
idea.
think you're getting adrenaline, but when you
And
lift
then you're
weights, you're
dead
like,
the whole
wow,
day.
yes, you're dead all
But
day
also,
long.
I think if you're thinking about how can I lift my children as opposed to like
Now I lift them up like a dumbbell.
Yes.
Now I'm like,
You're
okay,
right.
use your legs, you
You're
know?
right.
I think of everything. I just,
One of the reasons why we love you is that you're an open book.
You don't
I mean, you
care.
said something recently that made Hoda and I pee our pants.
I know,
We
yeah.
didn't really understand it.
Oh, wait, Botox?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you can smile.
A little bit. It's coming back.
It's coming back,
Yeah, the movement is coming back.
We were-
I got what's called a lip flip. It was my first ever, and everyone was like, "You're gonna love it, your little lips." And
Yeah.
then I didn't love it because I couldn't smile, and I was like,
So what happens? They give you
I
an
was like,
injection right in the front?
in there, yeah.
Ow, did it
Of
hurt?
Botox. Oh, yeah.
Ow.
The most painful thing, and I was like, "This is gonna look great." And then I was like, my dad walked in when it was happening, and I was like, "Oh no." And I got some in my jaw because they say it can help you with clenching.
Oh.
And I think the mixture of the two, I
Just kind of pulled
But
back.
the best part is
Could not
you gave
smile.
sort of a PSA to other people.
I was
You were
like,
you
what's
don't need to
up?
do
Don't
it.
get the little
Yeah,
lip.
nobody warned me.
Okay, we do have to get to one topic, and this is kind of a cool
yeah.
one. Selena Gomez is engaged to
And Benny Blanco, did you see that?
Yes, I did see it. I love it.
Isn't that
I'm sorry.
amazing? Look
I'm
at that
so happy
beautiful
for her.
By the way,
ring.
I just
She's
like
the
them both
prettiest.
so much.
She's so
Don't you love
happy.
them
I
both?
love
Kind
how
of
happy she
hoping
is.
this would happen.
Me
Hoda and I've been
too.
talking about it. Like, come on, Benny,
Oh,
let's
I stalk
go.
them all the time.
But the best thing
And you
is,
do? You stalk them?
Yeah, I love them.
their best thing is they got engaged over Taco Bell. I mean, he put out this beautiful
A big
picnic.
Yeah, I saw it this morning. I was so happy for her.
Do you
She's
have
never
like,
seemed happier.
Do you have like a food that you and your hubby are like, you know what? When we're celebrating, let's go to X.
Pizza?
Pizza? Yeah.
Always,
yeah.
right?
That's got to
yeah. He's not a big sharer, though. He gets his own deep dish to himself.
be. He's like, no, hands off.
Yeah,
He's
he's like,
here,
you
and I
get
keep
yours.
looking over at him, and he does things like,
He's so cute. Look at that.
Okay.
so
Jamie Lee
cute.
Curtis is over there.
So,
Okay.
Megan, you're about to lose it because look who happens to be in our studio right
I'm
now.
freaking out.
Are you
That's
freaking
right.
out?
Jamie Lee Curtis is right. Isn't she amazing? By the way, if you want to know the biggest cheerleader for women, it's that woman
It's
right
Jamie
there.
Lee. She's
Jamie Lee's
incredible.
got it. Yeah, she's got an awesome bunch of shows that are coming out. We also have Lisa Kudrow, Ray Romano with us today.
I saw him downstairs.
You see, it's all happening.
We have an amazing show, and we're going to catch up with Jamie Lee right after this. But we love you, Megan. Thank you. She's an Emmy, an Oscar winner,
please.
a producer,
You are. All
a
the things.
best-selling author, but above all, she's our friend.
We are talking about the one, the only Jamie Lee Curtis, who has a bunch of new projects to tell us about. But most importantly, even if you had nothing to talk about, we're just so happy that you're here with us.
And we would have something to talk about.
That's true.
Because women have something to talk about. By the way, I posted a picture of us from the earlier thing.
Yeah.
And the hashtag was girls rule, boys drool. Because it was all of us together, and then the boys were like doing this. And they were like, yeah, I know. By the way, 'tis the season to be giving. So Merry Christmas from My Hand in Yours.
Oh, My Hand in Yours is your organization that I love.
That I started.
I love
these
so
are
much.
the salad tongs by Selena Lou, which are hands, wooden salad tongs.
Beautiful.
And the tea towel that says My Hand in Yours from Dear Sir and Madam, who are my partners. See, look, it says My Hand in Yours.
Oh, how
and so
beautiful
isn't it good?
is that?
So those are my little offerings to you both. I love you.
We love you.
You make people feel seen in such a real way. And I said this earlier, but I hope you know that. And in fact, there's been women that have come on our show recently.
Just the last couple months.
Like 1 month.
In 1
month.
And we didn't document all of them.
But we want to show you a little something.
Tiny.
Just a little something.
Talk about working with Jamie again.
I mean, we've stayed friends over the years, so I think that gives us a different kind of bond, especially when we're working. We really feel like it's a mother-daughter relationship.
Yes.
It's just there organically.
The first thing she ever said to me, she called me one day out the blue, and she was like, where are your feet? That's a question she likes to ask. Where are your feet? And I didn't realize what she was doing. I was like, well, I'm like at my friend's house. I'm like looking out the window. I'm in the hills. And I realized it was about like being present.
I really feel like the reason why we all got to go through that awards run is because she has been in this industry for so long.
And we just have a lot of fun together. And it's nice also when you're on set to be working with someone who you can have real talk with.
I'm always very present when I'm with her, and that brings me back to sort of center.
And she was like, we've got something here, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and people love it. Go, like, stand in your light.
And stand in your light. Stand in your light.
These were interviews about them, and you came up organically every single time. It's like you have two pom-poms out when it comes to women who you work with, and you're cheering them on every step.
I just feel like we all need it more than we probably do. You know, everybody works hard, everybody in the world, but you know, there are times for women, particularly women, who need to be supporting each other more. You know, I did the play, The Heidi Chronicles. I did the TV version of the Wendy Wasserstein play, The Heidi Chronicles, which was about, it was a Pulitzer Prize winning play. It was about the women's movement. And Heidi gives a big speech at the end of the play to her alma mater, a woman's luncheon. And the subject of her speech is Women, Where Are We Going? And her entire speech is about her day at the gym. And she keeps talking about how all these women are just complaining, bitching at each other, talking about leggings and shoes and jeans and all of these innocuous, stupid things. And at the end, she gets really upset.
Yeah.
And she visibly gets upset. And at the end of her speech, she says, I thought the point was that we were in this together.
Yeah. Yes.
That's the point.
That's the point
of all of this.
Yes.
It's the point of this.
Yeah.
It's the point of the reason why you guys are here together, that people love this show, that like we're here together. The people watching it are with us together. So I feel that in a very big way. And I just am lucky because I'm, you know, older now, and as a boss, I get to make sure that that's the feeling.
Right.
You know, Ariana plays my daughter in Scarpetta.
Ooh.
The show that we're shooting right now.
Wow.
Ariana plays my daughter.
Yes, she actually told us that.
Yeah. Yes.
And how she felt seen by you to play that role.
I literally called her one day and said, I'm doing a show with Nicole Kidman. Do you want to play my daughter? It was
Did
like
she
that.
scream?
She said, where do I sign? I think was
That's pretty
commentary.
cool.
You have been married for 40 years next week.
Yes, ma'am.
40 years. You manifested.
I manifested that
How do you
person.
celebrate 40 years?
You know, I had big plans. We also live in a house that is 100 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you have pictures of my husband.
This is your life. This is your life.
So now you're showing there's my husband, Chris. That was us at the Oscars. He was very sweet. I had big plans. You know, I was like, honey, this is our 100th, our house is 100 years old. We're 40 years. Let's have a big party in our house. gone. You know, nothing. We're going to celebrate by just being in the same city at the same time together.
By the way, if you had a party, it would be at 2 p.m.
No,
What's happening?
It would have been a lunch.
It would have been a lunch.
It would have been a lunch. Hold on.
We know that.
Do I have bookers?
No, you don't. We would have, by the way, girl code.
Girls, I know girl code.
Told you.
She tells me every day I have stuff in my teeth.
I go like this.
Thank goodness. Girl
Can we
code.
talk about a couple of your projects because we love
do
just
we
visiting.
really
Yes,
need to?
we really,
Okay, I'm sure they would like
need
me
to.
Well,
All right.
she's going to stick around to do that.
Oh, that's next?
Yeah, that's next.
Oh,
So
okay, good.
So do we have to go away
We have to
now?
go to a commercial break.
and then we'll come back and talk about
maybe
all
we
of it.
don't. Davey, do we have to go to
Yes,
commercial
we
break?
do,
We do.
apparently.
Okay.
Dave said yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
We're going to talk with Jamie Lee about her new project. Right after this.
We are back with Oscar winner Jamie Lee Curtis.
Say
who
that
is
again.
Executive producing a new series. It's called The Sticky, and she has a role in that one too.
She's also playing a former Vegas showgirl in the new movie, The Last Showgirl. Take a look.
Oh, you're going to do a thing?
I mean, you know me. I make money.
Exactly.
You know, you could always get together with Eddie.
What? Oh my God,
You
that's a
could.
first. Who are you?
Hey, Tony, I need a Jack and Ginger.
Hey, we're cutting the floor. You and Esme can go home.
Who's staying?
Jennifer and Jessica.
Of course they are. Well, you can tell one of the assholes over there to drop that at Zsa Zsa Gabor in the nickel slots.
Who?
Joshua!
Pamela.
Pamela.
Pamela and
you know what? She was also on our show.
And she also talked
said
about
that you made her feel brave.
Yeah.
Well, I did this movie, The Last Showgirl, which opens in Los Angeles on Friday, and then when is your last day here?
Jan
The 10th.
That's the day that Showgirls opens around the country.
Good. I'll go and watch it.
Yes, and it's a movie about the ending of the last one of those great Showgirl jubilees. And Pamela stars as the last Showgirl. And when they sent me the script, all I heard was, it's called The Last Showgirl, and Pamela Anderson is starring in it. And I said yes. And I play her ride or die. I play her but you know, Annette is a woman who has been ridden hard and put away wet. This is a woman who has done everything that you have to do to stay alive in Vegas as a woman. And, you know, it's a movie about women. It also has these beautiful young women, Kiernan Shipka and Brenda Song, who play the younger versions of us. But it's about dreams and dreamers, and it's a beautiful, beautiful movie. And Pamela is just breathtaking.
She's nominated for a Golden Globe.
I know.
Do you feel like she's been underestimated? I think people put her in
without
in
question,
a box, right?
Well, but by the way, people put everybody in boxes, and we try to get out of them. And we kind of talked about that a little bit earlier today, about this idea that you have an idea of who I am, and I have a different idea of who I am. And I feel lucky to have any job. But then once you want to start to explore your creativity, I am now a boss. So I now am producing. I'm creating my own work. I'm acting in my own work. I may direct one day. Like I am.
You're in your boss era, and you can feel it.
I'm in my boss bitch era. And I mean, by the way, the word bitch is like, you know, you can it can be a very negative connotation, or it can be a powerful. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm a bitchin' boss, is what I am. I'm a bitchin' boss.
By the way, Jamie, when we were together, she can solve anything.
I'm a bit of a MacGyver.
She's MacGyver. There was something wrong with
as you know, I wanted to clean your couch.
Well, they need it. They definitely need a steam. They need a steam. Can we talk about the heist show?
We have to talk about The Sticky.
The Sticky is on Amazon right now. It is a 6-episode, 30 minutes an episode.
Love
little
it.
Perfect.
Binge-worthy heist show about a true story where someone stole $18 million worth of maple syrup from the Maple Syrup Federation.
I love the whole
concept. By the way, who knew that was even a thing?
And Margot Martindale plays the woman who's the head of this wacky little trio of misfits. And I play a hit woman who comes to sort of wreak a little havoc in their lives.
I mean, I am listening to what you're saying, but mostly I'm just admiring.
Here's what you have to know.
I'm mostly admiring.
There's someone I admire so crazy much standing, like, almost very. You too, Ray, but really, it's a chick thing.
Almost. I was
it's
that
like a chick thing. I know you were so close to being like, but I'm telling you, Lisa.
Yeah.
You are a frickin' funny, fantastic actress. You are spectacular.
Wow.
Exactly.
And you're good too, Ray.
I'm gonna wait.
You're fine. You can go.
All right, by the way, you can catch The Sticky now on Amazon
Yes,
Prime.
you
The Last
can.
Showgirl hits select theaters this week and premieres nationwide Jan 10th.
On Jan 10th.
On Jan 10th.
On our,
Love you.
on our
D-Day.
on our bye-bye day.
We love
but
you.
you know what? We love you.
I love
God
you.
bless
No, we love you.
We got you
and
forever.
Jamie, you always have a place here.
Yes, I know, Jenna. Don't you worry. You know what?
We
She
love
keeps
you.
asking Jamie Lee to host, and Jamie
She
Lee's
wants me to sit on the couch. I want to be on the couch with you.
I know you do.
I know.
I love you.
I'm coming over there.
Come
you know
over.
What? Enough of this.
Come over. We
BS.
want to be close to you.
I don't like this BS.
We love you.
Love you so much.
Coming up next, y'all.
The king and queen of comedy, Lisa
Yeah,
Kudrow,
they
Ray
are.
Romano, is going to show us how it
Ray's
goes
back.
about.
You're the best.
Now I know how to read.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay. Lisa Kudrow and Ray Romano are sitcom royalty, having starred in two of the most successful, beloved comedies on TV, Friends and Everybody Loves Raymond.
Okay, now they are coming together for the first time in a new series that brings the laughs and the drama. They play husband and wife trying to sell a house full of secrets. Take a look.
But what happened to finding the right people?
What does that matter? We're not going to live here with them, right?
Your life's work is in this house. It's our home, okay? The only home that Emily and Jacob have ever known.
Yeah, well, Emily hasn't stepped foot in our home in 3 years.
Okay, I'm confused.
Put the knife down.
I'm just gesturing,
I know,
okay?
well, you're all hyped up, so put the knife
Well, I'm not going to kill you.
Yeah, so put it down.
Put it down. Okay, wait. I find this so surprising that you two were in two of the biggest comedy shows back in the 90s. And you never met? You were shooting
Until
like
this show?
You were just shooting down the lot from one another?
Yeah, we were. I was in stage 5, and you were what? I don't know what
24.
you were. But only two. But only 2 stages down. So we, of course, knew about them because they were the Beatles of TV.
We remember
the Friends.
And I told her when we started work, I go, how funny is that? We were 7 years apart. We were there the whole time. She goes, we were?
I forgot. Did you?
You didn't forget. You didn't know.
No, I did know.
You watched Friends. You watched Friends.
Did you watch Everybody Loves Raymond?
Back in the day?
Back in the day, no. He didn't watch Friends.
You didn't?
I watched Friends. You were in your 3rd year when I got my show. So
Right.
So he'd been watching you.
Okay.
What about, did you watch Friends?
I watched it in the beginning.
Yeah?
And then I got busy.
Life.
And there are still episodes I've never seen.
Really?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I watched Everybody Loves Raymond during COVID 3 times, the whole series.
She told me that, and I thought she was lying.
And then what?
And then she started quoting episodes during
Or you'd
when
say
we were
something
shooting.
telling me a story, and I'd say, oh, no, he's confused with the show in his real life.
Oh.
And?
Right.
And what were you? Yeah.
Well, no, then
No,
I
he
told
wasn't.
her we took stuff from my real life and put it into the show.
But we heard you snuck in to try to watch one of the tapings of Friends.
How'd that go?
It went well for about 20 minutes, and this is when we were filming our show. We just started. We said, let's go over there, and then they kicked us out after 20 minutes.
Oh, he got kicked out.
I don't know. You wanted to see Schwimmer. You saw Schwimmer, right?
I did. Schwimmer did see me, and my show had just aired like a week before, and that made my day. Was Schwimmer went, hey, good episode. I saw your show, and I was just on a high.
So happy.
No, but I would have been dying to meet him because I loved Ray since Dr. Katz.
Dr. Katz.
That cartoon.
Yes.
Cartoon. That animated show. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
so
thank
funny.
you.
So you're a fan of his. Okay,
But Jamie Lee only likes you.
I know.
True.
That's true.
That was true.
That's
that
true.
was underscored.
That's why I was trying to make Ray feel seen.
Yeah.
Jeez, Hoda.
That's okay.
Okay,
So
we got to
she's
talk
right.
about this
Jamie
show.
Lee's right. Yeah.
Jamie Lee's right.
Yes.
But you're also great. We got to talk about No Good Deed because this is my favorite type of like genre bending, funny but a little dark type of show.
Yeah.
And you guys get to play husband and wife. How great is it?
Yeah, tell us about it.
How great is it?
Well, that was like a dream come true for me. And then we were both nervous because we'd never met. And you're you're nervous when you're starting something anyway. And then thank God we're similar.
We hit it off. We were both insecure. You know, I have many insecurities, more than her, but she has enough that I could bond with.
Right. What are your insecurities? Tell us some.
I'm afraid of everything.
Like, give us an example, just for humor's sake.
I'm a germ. You want Perel? I have Perel right here. I have Perel here and Ativan here. And if you think I'm lying, I don't lie. There's my Ativan in
This
there.
fell out of his pajamas with the wardrobe, and I went, oh,
there's
is
my
this a
Perel.
popper? Like, what are you?
Wait a minute. Okay.
And you have had a really great career. You still do stand up. You're beloved, and you still feel like.
Here's what I say. Before all this, I thought my cab driver hated me. Now I think my limo driver hates me. It's all the same.
It's all the same.
Yes.
But you're going to do stand-up in New York while you're here, right?
Tonight.
Whenever I come, no, not tonight, but whenever I come back, we're doing a thing tonight. But whenever I come back, that's my club. The Comedy Cellar is my club.
So for a guy who's insecure, you get up on that stage and do your thing.
But I think that's a common denominator with performers or comics. Or, you know.
Okay, you know what fans are missing, Lisa?
Yes.
The comeback.
The comeback.
Oh, thanks.
When is that happening
When
again?
is the comeback of
We're
the comeback?
done
I
waiting.
would do it in a second.
Let's go. We love that show.
Okay.
And I'm sure this is like the worst compliment question. Probably everybody said this to you, but as a cat lover who has her cats on the back of the phone,
she loves cats.
Smelly Cat. I really do love cats.
She does beyond.
And Smelly Cat meant a lot to me. I just want to thank you for that. How many times have you heard that?
Not that. Not exactly that. So that was new and exciting.
Okay,
but you aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, you got to stick around because we're going to play a game.
Yeah,
we're going to test your sitcom smarts.
All right.
Well, before we go, we want to just say congratulations on the whole thing, and
the whole
I know
thing.
People are bringing you gifts. I feel bad that we don't have them.
Here.
You want any? Wait, do you want some Ativan?
Why don't you give her that start? I know you bought that for her.
Yes, I'll put this here for you.
Thank you. You know what? It's the perfect spot for it.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
Yes.
We'll be back right after this.
You put some
All right, we are back with the stars of a new series. It's called No Good Deed. We've got Lisa Kudrow and Ray Romano.
Okay, and since they are TV comedy icons, we want to put their sitcom knowledge to the test in a game of Don't Look Back.
Come on, Donna, take it away.
It's going to be Team Hoda and Ray and Team Jenna and Lisa.
Let's go, Lisa.
You two ladies are up first. So
good.
Lisa, we are.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Don't try.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah, what?
First is the best.
You're back. So the only rule for you is don't look back.
Don't look back.
Jenna's going to give you clues.
That's my technique.
Jenna's going to give me clues.
To the TV sitcom behind you.
sitcom behind me.
I have 45 seconds on the clock.
Do not use my technique.
We like to talk over each other here.
And you're allowed to do rhyme words?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay,
Sure.
loose.
Okay,
Fast
very
and
loose. Very loose, Lisa.
Take
Okay,
your time.
45
Lisa, don't
seconds
rush.
on the clock. And begin.
Oh, we have 45 seconds.
Jerry Seinfeld. Let's go.
Great.
In the bar.
Cheers.
Yes. His show.
Where everybody lives right now.
It's the cartoon. It's the cartoon.
SpongeBob.
Bart
Simpson.
Okay. Let me take you to a sit right there as I take you to
Fresh Prince of
Yes,
Bel-Air.
that's right. Okay. Do. New York City.
I Dream of Jeannie.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, Sex in the City.
Yes.
She said city.
You said city.
Oh, please. Okay, the old women, Betty.
Golden
White.
Girls.
Yes.
I know.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Her favorite show, Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We did it. We got 8.
Thank you, guys. We got incredibly good.
You're going to come and sit on this platform. You guys are also going to do TV sitcoms, 45 seconds.
Are we going to? Do I get a chance to give clues?
No, it's just this. This is it. It's almost
Okay,
over.
and you need,
By the way,
you need
Lisa,
9 to win.
that was really.
Guys, hold on 1 second.
Okay,
All right.
begin.
Let's go.
Now.
Okay, this big building right across the street.
What?
The building. It rhymes with block. A number. 20, 10, 20.
Oh, 30 Rock.
Yes. Okay, Desi and...
I Love Lucy.
Yep, good. Oh, Lisa's show.
Friends.
Yep, go. Oh, gosh, that's a hard one. Not a prince, not a princess.
Queen, King, the Queen. Wait, Queen Latifah.
Next, pass.
Dairy Queen.
Pass. Okay, moving on up to the east side.
Jefferson.
Yep, go. Good job. Go. Oh, that's too hard. Next, move. Go. Oh, Larry David. We got five. You got 7.
Are we done?
Good job.
We're done.
King of Queens was the one that.
Can I have your Ativan?
King of Queens.
That's what I'm saying. It's your friend.
That's Kevin James. If you
Oh,
said
your
Kevin
friend.
James.
That was fun. Wow.
But you know what?
Well, you won, but there's no prize. Anyway, congrats. We love you.
Yeah.
No Good Deeds streaming on Netflix.
Okay, coming up next, some of the best mail order food gifts that will arrive just in time for Christmas. Right after this. We
Less than 2 weeks to go till Christmas, and if you're still saying, like, what is the perfect gift, you cannot go wrong with mail order goodies.
Yeah, Danielle Curtis is the host of the YouTube show Rustic Joyful Food, and she's here with some of her favorite food gifts to send for the holidays. We were saying, like, this is what you actually want.
This is what you want. You don't want all the garbagey stuff. You want food.
Yeah.
You want food.
Yes.
You know, knickknacks.
Yes.
And we have got some really fun stuff. So this is Harry and David. I love
Harry and David does cookies?
David
I had
does
no idea.
cookies. So they're superstars for pears, but listen, they have cookies
For
too, which
pears.
is
I know
so
them.
cool.
I love their pears.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. They're out of Eastern Oregon. This little guy's $49, and it just makes you happy to get cookies. When my dad was in the Army in the 70s, my grandma Mac would send him cookies, and he would wait for the box of cookies. And then you have this little crate that you can, like, repurpose.
Can you still send them now? We have time?
Absolutely. You
So
can still
all
send
of
them now.
this, we have time.
All of this, you have time.
Okay, I have to be honest. This cake
is so good.
one of my favorite.
One of your
cakes in
favorites.
the
Well,
world.
look, I've got some for you to taste.
I mean,
this is
deadly.
Caroline's Cakes. I love a story behind a business, and this is so sweet. Richard's mother Caroline started the business in South Carolina, and they got an order for 2,000 cakes, and she converted their basement into like a factory to make the cakes.
Isn't that crazy?
And a star is born. Isn't that so cute?
Also,
and you can get this until the 18th. Order this until the 18th.
This is their caramel cake, but the coconut cake
so good.
It's also delicious.
So delicious. You guys, this one
Let's
is
talk
like
jams.
near and dear to my
What
heart.
about jams?
Marmalade Grove. So I found these guys on Instagram.
Oh, this is one company?
This is one company. I found out what the word strip pick means. So they don't strip pick their fruit, which means that they just literally pick it off the tree when they need it. They're not waxed. They taste like heaven. Look at you're eating a little.
we
a little satsuma mandarin. My boys eat these like 4 and 5 at a time, and this just reminds me of Christmas.
Yeah.
My whole business is all about oranges. I love it.
I love it.
And then the marmalade, they've got an actual subscription service. So you can actually get a subscription. It's beautiful. I love this stuff.
That's a great
And if you want to
gift.
taste, look how pretty the packaging is.
Love it.
I'm obsessed.
Love it.
I'm obsessed.
Okay, so and this is called Marmalade Grove.
Marmalade Grove. And look at even this. Like, I'm just obsessed. Look at their packaging.
It's so cute.
The logo, everything is gorgeous.
cute.
And I have to have one because my mouth is
so
dry.
good.
Now this is a Texas classic right here.
Buffalo Gap, Texas. You guys, I was skeptical when they said just thaw and serve and eat it.
Oh,
It's
I always
delicious.
heat it a little.
It was I ate it cold.
Okay.
It was so good.
Thaw, serve, and eat
Thaw,
it?
serve, and eat.
Okay.
It's
Or you
so
can heat.
good. You can heat it up too.
Yeah.
You can do carpaccio. It's got black pepper. It's so good. Their little town only has 500 people in it.
Yeah, and
Isn't that
Lisa
great?
Perini and Tom, who have started this company, are like Texas
know them?
royals.
Just
I
good
know
people.
them.
Oh my God.
They're from
Oh,
a
I love
tiny
that.
town in Texas, and
Okay.
they have been amazing.
Texas royalty.
All right, let's go
And then,
nuts.
okay, nuts remind me of Christmas too. Citrus and nuts. This is Nichols Farms.
Okay.
Like giggling. I probably ate 2. I ate 2 bags of these on the plane yesterday alone.
Which one?
The jalapeno. You guys. They've got
Jalapeno
2
pistachio?
Yes. Here, this one's got to be jalapeno. Taste whatever one is spicy.
Okay.
Smell them up. They're so good.
Oh.
This one smells spicy.
Yeah.
Did you get a spicy one?
Is it real? We don't like that.
Oh, you don't like spicy?
No.
Oh,
We had a
I
bad-
throw it in my gullet. I like spicy.
We had a bad situation once.
We don't want to go
I
back
like.
to it.
It takes us back just to have one bite
Okay,
of spice.
what about cocoa dusted? Delicious. So this is a family-run company too. There's a theme here. I love the whole family-run everything. Look at none for you. These are so good. That was a mistake
Yummy.
too to start the segment and then tell you more about them
Love
with
it.
nuts in my mouth.
Love it. All right.
Okay.
So good.
These are great.
So good. Nichols Farms.
We won't forget. Guys.
Okay, Nichols Farms, and this is, you can still order today. Do it right now.
Yeah.
And we'll be back right
Merry Christmas.
after this. Merry Christmas. Oh, wow. Okay, before you go, we are celebrating Hoda's repotting, and we want to hear from you. So if you know somebody that's doing some repotting, following a new path, that's what it means. Tell us about it at hodaandjenna.com. Just hit the connect button.
And by the way, a new episode of Jenna's podcast, Open Book, is out now. Who are you sitting down with?
I sat down with Emmy-nominated actress and producer Riley Keough.
Oh, love.
She's amazing. She's the daughter of Lisa Marie. She helped write her mother's memoir. Just scan that QR code or search Open Book with Jenna wherever you get your podcast.
And we should point out that sometimes people are just walking by our window. These guys were here from Raleigh. Just walk on in.
Come on in.
They were just strolling by. And you know, sometimes in life you never know what's going to happen when you show up. What's your name, sweetie?
Veda.
Well, you guys are from Catherine.
William.
Well, we're happy
And
you're
where
here.
are y'all from? Raleigh?
Chapel Hill.
Chapel Hill. Well,
we
we're
love
happy you
y'all.
came. Okay,
And
you
tomorrow,
guys?
actress Zasha Mammoth stops by.
And then I get to go caroling with Little Big Town.
All right.
Bye.